Hello, beautiful people. Like, share, and subscribe. So I will keep this short and simple. So TINUBU is gradually pushing the Naira to dollar to 2,000. The Cancer Party. It's not APC. You should be calling it the Cancer Party. And you know why you should call it the Cancer Party? Remember when Wike was saying that how can he move from malaria to cancer? Malaria was PDP, which also has its own issue. Why cancer was APC? And you know how cancer destroys a country. After the mess that Buhari done, there was a lot of things Wike said, but if you remember it, you would just wonder why people still support APC. He even said, how can anybody in his right senses be saying that Buhari is doing well? And right now, $1 to, as of today, $1 to Naira is 1,614. 1 Great Pounds to Naira is 2,057. 1 euro is 1,764. And if you convert $1 Canadian dollar, it gives you 1,160. So the Naira is equivalent to tissue paper. It's getting there. And why I'm always using this tissue paper analogy, I remember one movie, Idi Amin went to the central bank governor. And the central bank governor told him, my excellency, the currency of Uganda is now tissue paper. And Idi Amin said, take him outside and show him what they do to others. It's a long time I watched that movie, but I still remember those lines. So the Naira is gradually heading there. Naira is almost worthless right now. The purchasing power is low. People are depressed and demoralized. But what I feel is that, like me, I'm going to say my mind. I feel like people are protesting too early in Nigeria. A lot of people will still vote for TINUBU if they do elections today. People are not hungry enough. Like one of my friends that I think is comfortable was telling me that the fast foods are full and people are still drinking beer. So the economy is not as bad as he was thinking because he came in from outside to Nigeria. And I'm like, come, are you sure you're not mentally sane? Even if Nigeria economy is like the poorest country, even if the economy gets to the poorest country in the world, like Malawi, where people say it's the poorest country, people will still drink beer, people will still go to fast food. How can you equate that to improve standard of living of people? You understand? That my friend, I told him because I don't waste time. I said, are you sure you're not mentally okay? That's what I told him. I argued with him on this case. But you understand? So the only way the country can come out from this thing is consumption to production. The government needs to make electricity cheap and available. They make electricity dead poor, because when I did my own analysis on why many industries left Nigeria, it is over-taxation, multiple taxation, and electricity. If the roads were bad, many of them will still manage. I'm telling you. If the electricity was even stable, many of them will manage. But you see all this over-taxation, state governments will come, federal will come, Aboro will come. Those things have made them. And without companies, how will you create jobs? Without farms, how many jobs can farm create? You understand? Farms will just create its job, but industries create a lot of jobs. How many people in America? How many people work in farms? Very few percentage. That's how you know a country that is growing forward. The number of farmers are usually low because they use a lot of machines. And for Nigeria to solve this problem of food issue, I'm just digressing, just giving you. They need to go to mechanized farming. Not that thing TINUBU's wife was doing, painting house green, white, green. I saw one Oba now painting his house green, white, green, all because of his support of TINUBU. Some of the Obas that supported TINUBU, they have been killed by the same bandits. They were forcing people to vote for TINUBU. They have been killed by the same thing they supported. The other day, one rara guy, there is a musician in the north that used to support Buhari, that used to support APC now on TINUBU. His mother was kidnapped. They have released him after paying ransom. Maybe if they kidnap him too, it will be good too, so that he will learn a hard lesson in a hard way. As me and you speaking now, nobody voted for APC. My community people didn't vote for APC. But I can tell you that headsmen came to our community, near my community, not actually my community. And they have been causing mayhem. Of recent, my village people, they believe in juju. They now forward the juju to them. This thing happened in my village, the community around my village. They believe in juju. They now face juju to them. And the headsmen said, oh, we heard what your community said, or that anybody that touches our people, that juju will kill him. And since then, they stopped misbehaving, because the last time they tried in a community where our people are staying, they used bees, juju bees. Bees will sting you to death. No, this is not physical fight again. You will just see like 1 million bees and it will sting you. The herders had to run away and people were eating free cows. I said it in my channel. One northern I was saying I'm propagating violence. How am I propagating violence? So the herdsmen that were killing people, that my village people didn't cause any problem to them? Is that not a violence people are already creating? Come on. So the government needs to do the right thing. But if they don't do the right thing, the country will tank. That's not our prayer. We are only saying the government should prove us wrong. People like Naira will say we are celebrating. Why are we celebrating? It's affecting all of us. But we must say the truth, because the truth is bitter, and it's the truth that will make the government wake up. Everybody now these days is blogger because of poverty. You think people, do you know how difficult to do a YouTube channel is and to be posting on Facebook before they get you monetized and pay you? Now I see everybody doing all manner of skits. The government should wake up, because it's heading to 2000.